going on, guys? I'm Mark II from Techno Buffalo, and Apple on Monday introduced iOS 9, which includes a lot of big new features, namely the addition of a smarter Siri. With the first beta already available, we've had the chance to take Apple's new OS for a spin and have our first look right here. Siri got a bit of a design change in iOS 9, so she looks how she does on the Apple Watch, along with a new proactive feature that will suggest relevant people, suggested apps, nearby places, and more depending on your preferences and usage throughout the day. The new, more proactive Siri is contextually aware and can offer you more information than ever. For example, if you run every morning, Siri can offer music to listen to when you plug in your headphones. The music is context sensitive and is dependent on the time and place, so if you're at the gym working out, it'll play music with an upbeat tempo to get you hyped up for your workout. Proactive will even tell you when to leave for an event based on traffic and make a suggestion for who might be calling from that unknown number. With iOS 9, there's also a brand new search window when swiping to the left of the home screen, which offers commonly used apps, contacts, one-tap links to nearby locations, and breaking news. You'll also see what's in the news based on your location, so you're always up to date with what's happening in your community. Not only that, but Siri now powers a more intelligent search. In the new search bar, you can search for sports scores and weather, and she'll also provide stocks, calculations, and conversions, and search deep within your apps. You can also ask her to search through your photos, show me photos I took in San Francisco, and those images will pop up. Double pressing the home button now gives you a new look to the app switcher, giving users card-like overview to their opened apps. It doesn't appear to offer much more, at least functionality, compared to the current app switcher in iOS 8, but it does look pretty and seems to be a much smoother experience compared to the current methods of card. The Notes app also got major improvements with brand new formatting options, photos, checklist options, and drawing and sketching tools. The updated Notes app is also much richer than before, allowing users to add images, links with previews, and map directions, all without ruining the style format. It makes the Note application a much more powerful experience and something you might actually want to use. Maps finally got transit directions in select cities around the world. Transit will show you lines and stations right from within Maps. Siri is also integrated into Transit, which means we can finally ask Siri how to get to a certain location via Transit option. But as of now, Transit is only available in places like San Francisco, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, New York, and Chicago, just to name a few. But it's great that it's finally here, and it was a long time coming. Searching for nearby locations is also much easier in Apple Maps, giving you a variety of options to choose from food, drinks, shopping, and more. Apple also announced a brand new Flipboard-like app called News, which takes content from sources like ESPN, Wired, and the New York Times, presents them with rich typography and really nice imagery. With a new news app, the more you read, the more personalized the news app becomes, which means you'll see more articles that are more tailored to you. The app isn't available in the first public beta on our iPhone, though from what Apple showed us at WWDC, it does look really nice. The iPad got some love in iOS 9 as well, including true multitasking and a brand new QuickType keyboard. The new multitasking feature includes something known as slide over, which means you can bring smaller versions of the apps like Notes, Mail, and Messages with a quick gestures right beside the Safari app. There's also split view, which allows users to put two apps next to each other, something we've seen in competing tablets already. Additionally, there's a picture-in-picture feature that'll allow you to keep watching videos while you jump into another app. While most of these new features are available for most iPads, split view is only available for the iPad Air 2. Apple also decided to ditch the name Passbook and replace it with Wallet, which makes more sense since Apple added store credit and debit cards alongside your other cards. And security has been ramped up in iOS with the introduction of a 6-digit passcode. The passcode you use on your Touch ID enabled iPhone and iPad will now have 6 digits instead of 4. If you use Touch ID, it's a change you'll hardly notice, but it's now much harder to crack your device with 1 million possible combinations. Lastly, Apple said the performance and battery life have also been improved in iOS 9 with a brand new low power mode that can extend battery life for 3 hours. Apple has also reduced the free space needed to download in iOS 9 from 4.6 gigabytes to 1.3 gigabytes. Now, there's a lot more that Apple didn't discuss, like map customization, Swift 2, wireless CarPlay, and HomeKit iCloud remote access. This is just the first beta of iOS 9, so there could be changes in future updates, from UI changes to feature changes. But if you guys are interested in trying out the iOS 9 beta, Apple is launching a public beta of iOS 9, which will start in July and will be available for everyone else around fall. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next one.